Hey guys, before we start, please make sure to stay until the end. We're going to talk about common mistakes people make that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Super quick, very helpful video for any of you trying to find out how to reset the anti-theft deterrent system, guys, on GMC Terrain, that generation here from year 2010 to year 2017. Stay with us, we'll explain how we can easily do that, guys, step by step. You won't need any special tools. We'll explain how to perform that, and often after doing that, the system should start working correctly. Unless there is electrical problem, you should be able to start your GMC Terrain. Please do not waste any money on parts, tools, diagnostics until you watch that video. And after that, if you need to buy anything, replacement parts and tools, guys, we'll share the information in the description of the video below. Check it out and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. So let's start on it now. Before we guys start, let us tell you quick a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos showing you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine codes, fuses, relays. And by the way, guys, on that generation GMC Terrain, we're going to have more than 150 videos alone for fuses, relays, why things don't work, how to fix them. Check it out, why we make those things to save you money, guys. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to find a fuse for a fuel pump. You just come to the channel, watch the video for a minute or two, replace it, you're back on the road. And on our YouTube channels, we have more than 19,000 free repair videos, guys, that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. Guys, before we perform resetting the anti-theft deterrent system procedure, the first thing you want to check is make sure your BCM body control module fuses are good and instrument cluster fuses are good. Come guys, we'll explain where you can find the fuses for the BCM body control module now, and then we'll get to the function. Quick advice, 9 out of 10 owners do not know about all the hidden fuse boxes in that GMC Terrain. That's why we made a special video on our YouTube channel that's called GMC Terrain fuse box location and diagram video that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs. Go ahead and open the front right door. In the passenger side footwell compartment on the side of the center console here, you have a cover. Pull that cover out, and underneath you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. And here, guys, what we need to check specifically, we're talking about fuse number 4, fuse number 6, fuse number 7, fuse number 8, fuse number 16, right here, okay, fuse number 16, 20, 30, 34, and fuse number 4. Now, guys, okay, what else can cause it now? First, what do you want to do? Open the hood. The first thing, your car battery is, guys, under, okay, under that engine computer here. So once you release it, you flop it on the side. Underneath is your car battery. Disconnect the car battery for at least 1 hour. Let the system stay without it and see, okay, after connecting it, if the anti-theft deterrent system works correctly. If it doesn't, that's where we need to do a special combination, guys. Okay, we're going to try to explain now exactly what you need to do, but we're talking about a key right here. The first thing, with the battery installed and everything like that, you need to turn the ignition on with the engine off. So don't turn it all the way until you start the vehicle. You know, you start it to until it's to on position. Then you attempt to start the engine, and then you release the key to on. The vehicle will not start. Step number 3, observe the security telltale, the light. This is the security light. After approximately 10 minutes, the security light will turn off. On the dash, you're going to have a security light. Once it turns off, you turn off the ignition and wait 5 seconds. That's step number 4. Step number 5, you repeat steps 1 through 4 2 more times. So altogether 3 cycles, and you need to do that in less than 30 minutes. The vehicle is now ready to relearn the pass lock, sensor data code and passwords on the next ignition switch transition from off to crank. So important guys, the vehicle learns the pass lock, sensor, data code and password, the next ignition switch transition from off to crank. You must turn the ignition off before attempting to start the vehicle. Number 6, start the engine. The vehicle has now learned the pass lock, sensor, data code and password as well. So you need to do 3 cycles guys. Remember, you turn the ignition on, second you attempt to start the car, turn it back to on position, you will see the security light being on. After 10 minutes you will turn off, then you turn the ignition off. You do that guys, okay, you were going to do that all together 3 times, okay, that cycle, and after that, okay, practically the next step will be on the next crank cycle, it will learn the pass lock and the password as well, and turn it off and then attempt to start it. Hopefully guys, that will fix your problem. It could be quite complicated, but you should be able to do it without any special tools. So guys, this generation GMC Terrain, it has all kinds of different kinds of fuses and relays, especially if you go in the engine compartment fuse box, you can see. Now, those could be sometimes hard to find. We'll recommend to always keep some spares in the glove box for peace of mind, because if you're in the middle of nowhere guys, okay, and you need to find a replacement fuse for the fuel pump, you don't have one, you may be stuck there, so get some. We'll share the information in the description of the video below with you where you can get them from. Check it out, and that's where we get most of our tools and supplies from. Hopefully the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you for watching. See you next time.